Hey dolls, so I am back with another review slash demo for some foundation. You guys have probably, or if you're on Instagram, you've probably seen, I don't know, if you follow like a lot of makeup gurus or even if you just follow a lot of makeup companies, like I follow Ulta, I follow Black Opal, what else do I follow? I follow a few other ones as well. But anyways, I told you the guys the other day that I had picked up some foundations, and I just did a review slash demo for the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation the other day, and I told you guys I really like that foundation. That's the type foundation that, especially in the spring or summer, you can just kind of put on and you don't need to set it with any powder and you can just go. But today I am doing a review for the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation. And it looks like this. And I got mine at my local CVS. The color that I got was Truly Topaz. Normally in Black Opal, the two colors that I go in between back and forth is either Truly Topaz or Heavenly Honey. And they were out of like everything at CVS. Like literally they had this color and then they had a really dark, I think it was I don't know if it was Caribou or something, but it was a really dark chocolate color. It was way too dark for me. So they had this one, so I was like, I'll try it even though it looked a little dark. Because, you know, liquid foundation and then their stick foundation, they differ just a little bit in my opinion. So anyway, that's what I got, was the Truly Topaz, and today I am going to do a demo. I've heard good things on, you know, Black Opal's website. I've seen a lot of people commenting on this, saying that it's a really good foundation for the price. I want to say that this was maybe around $11 or $12 through Black Opal. It's a little pricey for but actually Black Opal's, you know, even their stick foundation, I believe, is like around $10. So that's, you know, that's normal pricing, I think, for Black Opal. It's not too bad. But I have tried it and I like it. I wish it did have more of like a matte finish, kind of like the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. But it's still good. It still gives really good coverage. This does also say it's light to medium coverage, but it's buildable. So yeah, it says it's oil, fragrance free. Which I don't know about that, because when I did use it, it does have a fragrance or a scent to it. Not really strong, but it definitely does have a scent to it. It says lightweight oil-free liquid foundation blends seamlessly to provide flawless coverage. Poreless technology helps minimize the appearance of enlarged pores, which I definitely have. And it says controls excessive oil and renews skin's natural radiance, suitable for all skin types, including sensitive. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. I will say I like the packaging. I think the packaging is a very, I don't know. I like the packaging. It looks expensive, don't it? Like, ooh, the packaging. I don't know. I just think it's a really nice packaging for Black Opal. And I love that it has a pump. Yes, it has a pump. Yeah, mine's a little dirty because I've been using it. But yes, it does have a pump, which I think is awesome. Possum. So I'm just going to take my little kabuki brush here, which I love. I love these brushes. I believe I got these from New Frog, and I love these. Love them. Love them. So I'm just going to take the foundation, and I'm going to pump a little bit on my brush, and I'm just going to work in like small sections. So that's how much I have on there right now. And just going to start on this side. I'm sorry, I'm holding up. I'm just going to dab it all over. I love the fact that it has a pump. and a little bit does go a long way. If you're the type that if you don't have a lot of blemishes, or you just use it to give just, just a light, like it to even out your skin tone, a little bit definitely goes a long way. Let me just get a little bit more, and that really should be all I need for my face. It doesn't give me necessarily the matte finish that I like, but it kind of gives a dewy finish at first, and then, once it kind of settles, it still doesn't give a matte finish, but it does give a nice, like, clean finish. So, and like I said, I think the color, like I said, I feel like the color matches me pretty good. Like I said, I've used Truly Topaz before in their other products, so. Okay. So, all right. So again, I'm sorry about my lighting. I have like this huge window right here, so like my lighting constantly changes, like when I move or whatever, it gets lighter and darker and whatever. But anyways, hopefully you guys can see it. See, like one way I turn and it's fine. Like right now it's fine, and then I turn this way and it like turns orange. My camera's funky. But anyways, hopefully you can see it well. Like I said, I really do like the coverage on this as well. And again, it's buildable. Right now, my skin is doing pretty doggone good. So I don't feel like, normally when I have a lot of blemishes or whatnot, or even like dark circles under my eyes, I normally feel like I have to do like 1 or maybe even 2 layers, or do like concealer and then do foundation. But lately, for the past like few weeks, I've just been doing just my foundation, and that's it. Like, well, of course, I set it with powder. But yeah, I really like the coverage on this as well. I don't know about the whole, pore perfecting, like it's supposed to like hide your pores or something. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that with any makeup. I don't care what makeup it is. And I don't know. Like, a lot of people say like that primers do a really good job, but I mean, and I did prime my face also. It's the same primer I used the other day, which is the Nika K primer, the Ultra Smoothing Makeup Primer. I used this, and it's a good primer. I feel like, for me, I feel like a primer just helps to pretty much keep your makeup like set. I don't feel like, even when it says that it's like a pore perfecting primer and stuff like that, I don't know. I guess it just depends on how big your pores are or whatever. Because like, I feel like I have really big pores. Like, do you see? I feel like I have really big pores, and I don't feel like it does like really anything. I don't feel like any primers that I've used really does anything necessarily for the pores, but I do feel like the primers help my makeup stay in place and not have it shift, and look oily in some places and whatnot. But yeah, but I really do like this. It's again, it's for drugstore foundation. It's a really good foundation. Again, it's inexpensive. And it doesn't have a huge selection of colors. And you know what I was just thinking like, it's weird. And this was just a thought, you know, because I was like, okay, I got the Maybelline Fit Me, and Maybelline has like 16 different shades. Um, and I guess Black Opal is more so for the African American women, I guess, or women of color, or any or other ethnicities, I guess I should say. Because of course, I mean, I don't think I ever seen any, you know, like beige or ivory colors or anything like that in Black Opal. And I was just thinking, like, why doesn't Black Opal carry, you know, a larger spectrum of colors? You know, like you see Maybelline, who is like worldwide, or whatever you want to call it, like international or whatever. They have like 16 shades of their foundations, you know. CoverGirl has a very large selection of colors. L'Oreal has a large selection of colors. But it's like when you come to like urban makeup, you know, I guess I would call it urban makeup, like they only have selection for, you know, darker skinned women. I mean, it's a good thing, but I also feel like if other companies like Maybelline and L'Oreal and CoverGirl can have, you know, shades for all ethnicities, then why can't like places like Black Opal and you know, or just any other makeup company? I don't know. That was just something that was on my mind. I was like, why don't they carry, you know, shades for Caucasian women? I didn't see any. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But when I went there, like I said, the only shades I seen were for darker skin complexion. I didn't see any ivories or beige or anything like that. So anyways, I do like this product. Again, this is a product that you could get away with if you're just looking for something light. It doesn't feel very heavy on the skin at all. The coverage, again, it's buildable. I just used one, well, I guess you would say 2 pumps, 1 pump for each side. But it gives good coverage, and it's a good price. Like I said, for drugstore makeup, this Black Opal, as well as the Maybelline Fit Me matte poreless, is 2 amazing choices that I picked up. And I'm glad I picked these up, because I'll definitely be switching back and forth probably this spring and summer. But yeah, check it out at your local CVS store. Or you could also, I believe it is available on Black Opal's website as well. So check it out and pick it up and try it. You know, you never know. Let me know what you guys think about it. Thank you guys for watching. Also, I have another review coming up. If you are loving the curls in this hair, let me know, because I will be doing a review on how I got these beautiful, lovely curls. Okay, so stay tuned for that video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about this foundation. If you picked it up, you know, how did you like it? What are your thoughts about the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Foundation? Thanks for watching. Bye.